It's all right here.
Hi friends, I'm Charity, and I'm here with some simple tips for adapting your Simply Loved elementary lessons this unit. In this video, we'll cover elementary tips for Quarter 3, Unit 2. This second unit explores how God helped His people move into the Promised Land. You and the kids you lead will discover that God helps us be brave. We're brave. Follow along in your leader guide and let's work our way through these lessons together. I'll give some tips for creating video lessons and ideas for adapting the activities for smaller, physically distanced groups of children at church or in a home church setting. For more general details about how to adapt all Simply Loved lessons for different scenarios, be sure to check out our general tip videos. Whether you're doing video lessons, Zoom Sunday School, or leading in person, we've thought through scenarios and we want to help. Let's start with opening options. This unit calls for clear cups, water, straws, wax paper and permanent markers, or pony beads and Chanel wires. If you're creating video lessons, use the lesson PDFs found on your USB drive to share opening option pages with families to do at home. They could do them as part of your lesson, or families could do them whenever they'd like throughout the week. The water activities are super sciencey and fun, and use items families may already have at home. Now, if you're leading these lessons in person with kids, give each child his or her own supplies. All these activities work well for kids to do independently from their distant spots. Hooray! Whether they do them with you at church or at home with families, just look at all the fun kids can have with this month's opening options. On to Sing and Play. Together, Sing and Play, Bible Discovery, and Friendship Finale make the perfect video or Zoom lesson. You'll sing along with these music videos throughout the unit. The song No Matter What I'm Facing is this month's theme song, so you'll sing it each week. 3 songs may make your video or Zoom lessons a little long, so pick 1 or 2 that work for you. For video lessons, please skip the song My Lighthouse for copyright reasons. Thanks! Sing and Play also features Bible Memory Buddy videos. This unit's Bible Memory Buddy is Rockette the Flying Squirrel. Rockette helps us remember that God helps us be brave. And Rockette shows us our Bible memory verse. Be sure to incorporate Bible Memory Buddy videos into each online lesson. They'll reinforce the Bible point, the Bible memory verse, and they'll introduce the Bible story too. Speaking of which, on to Bible Discovery. Here are this unit's Bible stories. Now, kids don't just sit and listen to these stories. Rather, each lesson invites kids to play an active part in telling the story. Kids will discover how God helped His people, the Israelites, and how God helps us be brave too. We've created lesson-specific adaptation tips that you can glance over before you lead these Bible stories online or in person. You'll find them on our COVID-19 adaptations webpage. If you're teaching these lessons online, be sure to help kids form crews with their families or in your Zoom chat. That way they'll be ready to talk about the questions throughout the experiences. It's not so fun to simply sit and listen to a lecture, especially in Sunday school. So, invite kids to talk and share their ideas too. Now, if you're with kids in person, you'll help them form arms out and eye-to-eye circles rather than knee-to-knee circles. Arms out will create distance, and eye-to-eye shows that everyone can see and hear each other. I recommend arranging chairs or putting appropriately distanced pieces of tape on the floor to create sit spots too. Also, be mindful of how kids greet their crew guides. Skip high fives or fist bumps and have kids wave or give an air high five instead. Now let's talk apply it options. If you're teaching these lessons online, it's just fine to skip these activities. And if you're in person with kids, choose apply it options that will work for you. The Explore More activities bring a variety of sciencey, crafty, and surprising ideas for you to incorporate into your time with kids. Or you could share them with families to do at home. You choose. Your USB drive in the digital kit contains lesson pages that you can simply email to families. How cool is that? Now, let's take a look at the games. There are a variety of collaborative or tag games this unit that may not work so well if you're wanting to keep kids physically distanced. So, I'd recommend changing things up and playing freeze dance with sing and play songs, or simply skip the games for now. And finally, friendship finale. Even for video or Zoom lessons, don't skip this part. It's intentionally designed to bring closure and bless kids as they begin a new week. Be sure to send those buddy stickers home to families. Whether including them in your kids' individual supply boxes or sending them by mail, kids will love collecting their Rockette stickers and hearing how much they're simply loved by our faithful helper, Jesus. As always, be sure to add take-it-home flyers to supply boxes or family supply bags too. They provide great family devotional ideas for the whole week, plus a cool challenge that kids will love. Especially during these uncertain times, God helps us be brave. God was faithful to his people, the Israelites, and he's so faithful to us today. So, take a deep breath, hold your head high, and know that God will carry you through this unit. We're brave, and we're simply loved.
We're simply loved.